Buffalo Bills versus Chicago Bears.
They'll start from their own 8-yard line with a play-action pass, and there's one of the guys that they're really
Loveland.
excited about, Colston Loveland, the 10th pick of the draft out of Michigan. Fans could get excited about signs from the defense in recent years, but can they get the offense? Pretty good start to this one. Another tight end in Cole Kmet.
Take a look here. You got two high safeties.
Ew, why Caleb not wearing no like long socks or whatever it's called?
And he's just going to run right down, run a middle bender. Just runs right by the Mike linebacker, and that's something that they really are harping on with Caleb Williams. Last year, it was a lot of improv. It was a lot of playing off script. And that pass to Kmet, that back foot hits the ground.
Already to the 45 after 2 plays. In rhythm to the outside he goes. And DJ Moore fights forward for 5 yards.
Yeah, Drew Dalman, man. So sad.
2nd and 15. Time to throw. Open tight end. Loveland again. Got 19 yards and a first down to the 41.
Let's do. Caleb got weapons, bro. Just need to use them.
Just a really nice job. This is his read. He knows if this player doesn't get enough depth, Loveland's going to be able to get right over the top of him.
6.
That's Joe Andreessen, Buffalo Joe. Hey, they know who's in town.
Hankins again off the left side has a seam and gets 5. First 3rd down for Chicago. 3rd and 5. Williams in rhythm again. There's Zacchaeus, and Olamide Zacchaeus takes it to the end zone.
He is such a good blue piece.
36-yard touchdown to finish off a 93-yard drive to start this game.
He is such a good, like, 4 or 5.
Switch release here, and what it does, creating leverage.
Already seen it up to that point.
Coverage runs past Damar Hamlin, the safety, and it's nothing but green grass ahead.
The Bears are back, baby.
That's exactly what's going through.
Laviska Shenault back to return it. Perfectly placed inside the 5. Here comes Shenault trying to make his case to make this roster. And Shenault
damn! Yo!
Not nearly as much
heard that man dress. What the fuck?
The Bills offense tonight.
Not the locks.
Will not play. They start off with Mike White at quarterback and Ray Davis on the ground, stopped by Jervon Dexter. And Caleb Williams development. Out of the change of possession, Ray Davis goes straight ahead for a gain of 5 at his progress after they went backwards on their first drive.
They're pretty much great in all categories. Red zone, turnovers. Obviously starts with having an MVP caliber.
I like that throw. I like that throw.
Shoulder strike for a first down to Tyrell Shavers, and it seems like every time you hop online to study these Bills, there's a new article written about how great he is.
Yeah, if you can make a count that he's been the MVP of this Bills preseason, you know, we get all these clips in the sports scans of all the local articles.
And so they actually increased the kickoff returns somewhat to 22 to 32%.
The look to throw for it. Bagent steps up. Flag in the secondary.
Oh my God, good improvisation.
First down, Maurice Alexander.
Don't come up, so keep an eye on him. He's going to pick up this shallow cross from the other side. The rule is, Joe, you don't leave your man until the quarterback crosses the line of scrimmage.
Pretty good chance it's at least going to be a wash, and decent chance you're going to be down 4 on the whole equation. Go back and score a touchdown. Speaking of scoring touchdowns, that's what Britton Brown does.
So we talked how high they were about Luther Burden. Look at number 87 here, the young rookie. Short motion.
3rd down and 10 coming up here for the Bills early on, second quarter. White steps up to throw and gets sacked. Andrew Billings there to bring down White and make it 4th down.
For everyone across this great state of Illinois that we live in to be able to benefit from
it.
Good
fake.
Our fans deserve an opportunity to have a world-class stadium, to be able to watch Chicago Bears football. It's a great design.
This is a world-class stadium.
It will be comfortable. We'll have an opportunity for our fans to tailgate. And the great thing about it, we have a train station that drops right off in the facility in Arlington Heights. So we're looking forward to proceeding forward.
Tyler Scott. From just outside the 10, with Ian Wheeler into the game at running back. He takes the fake, and the flats goes Stephen Carlson. Bajan goes to the end zone. Finds a man in the corner.
What?
It is Tyler Scott for a touchdown.
They showing out. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even see it, bro. There's a lot of Bears fans out.
From this side, Tyler Scott, watch him just continue to stay on the move. He's trying to get the ball there into the flat to Carlson, the tight end. But it's
That's
just
such a good throw. To get that throw over the defender in front of him.
Joe, and the timing's not there. There's windows throughout the different stages of the field. So if you don't get the ball on one side of the defender, they call that the first window. Just continue to stay in phase. Even with your quarterback as he rolls, you eventually will outrun that zone defender. That's the second window, and that's exactly where Bajan puts the ball. And that is a hallmark staple. You saw it on the Scott Long 30-plus yarder early in the possession. We were talking to Kevin Warren. They're looking to take that next step.
3rd down and 5, trying to keep this drive going.
Jesus.
It's ended loudly. Austin Booker was the star of the first preseason game with 3 sacks in one half of play. He's in the books in the first half here.
This is so
bro.
good.
It's 21-0.
Just a little TE. Andrew Billings, 97. He's the tackle. He sets it. And then you'll see Austin Booker.
The
schedule is going to be very challenging.
Well, they try him again off the right side, and Ian Wheeler's in. Howard's own HU. You know, a touchdown for the Bears.
He is at the point of attack. Bang! And now he just drives it.
Burton is getting some blocks.
In the end zone. The safety Hancock, I can't tell you. He could have 200 yards tonight. As a young rookie trying to earn the respect of his teammates and coaches, his 2 goal line reps will go further for his credibility in the locker room. Just pretty incredible for 2 first-round picks in their own right.
Under 2, Bills trying to find the end zone, trying to find something offensively, and they got a long completion right here to Christian Wilkerson.
See him here at the bottom of the screen.
Result of the play is a first down.
Watch when he stops at the top.
Player is inside 2 minutes. It's a team timeout.
Just immediately.
I ain't gonna lie, he flanked it, or like fucking.
You can see his teammates obviously are concerned. That's that left knee area that he's grabbing, and
he's actually
they've
injured.
taken some injuries to the secondary. They've added a couple new pieces over the last couple days.
Okay, buddy.
And Smith is a guy they're taking a good long hard look at. A second.
What do you mean? Until you turn 15.
What's that, 7 on the 50? They said, fuck it, we have 28.
Oh, I see what you're saying. There's a sack for Michael Hoyt with a flag down. Like 3 days ago, and that was in the second quarter.
We did. It was Friday.
Yeah. Brandon Codrington will bring this one back for Buffalo. Codrington got leveled.
Oh, shit.
I thought you said you'd run out of coaches.
No, he was the assistant special teams coach under Dave Tobe, who's the special teams coordinator, long time, one of the best in the history of the Chiefs. They were together here in Chicago early in my career. These are good wins for a lot of these young players as they build out the depth of this roster.
On 4th down, Trubisky floating one for Ray Davis, who never saw it coming.
Mr. Trubisky, come back. Revenge game.
Yeah, and he calmly taps it through. 3 more for the Bears, the 31-0 lead midway through the 3rd quarter.
As you look as the general manager, the architect of what is a Super Bowl caliber roster, how hard is it to not overcorrect roster building, but also make sure every year you're bringing in enough new pieces that things don't go stale?
Yeah, that's a great question. You're constantly trying to obviously fill holes, and you got to find younger guys. And again, the D line, we tried to get younger there with the draft, and then again,
you guys are saying
the veteran still though in Joey Bosa.
Adam.
What have you seen from Bosa? I mean, obviously, we've all seen him wreak havoc on the defensive side of the ball for so long out there. I used to think Beaner was my guy.
What?
You got a way bigger hug and reception when he than I did. I'm old news.
A big baseball guy. I love watching Joe in Smoltz. Just raised the right way, and he's been a great ambassador not only for the Buffalo Bills but for the entire NFL.
Gore runs for a first down. But what is there still to be figured out for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we still got guys fighting for some of these back end.
Knocked out of there.
Still fighting for some of these back-end roster spots, guys.
That Charles
Special team
Tillman?
spots and just who's going to
Can't
fill some of
tell.
these depth positions for us, Joe.
Damon Ogbong Bamiga.
Look, the FBI agent now,
That
bro.
thing out of there.
Crazy.
Wheeler again. Slipped his way through inside the 45, and Wheeler's having himself a good game. Over 60 yards for the day.
Again, just a great job. These Bears wide receivers, there is a defender dead in the hole. Watch out of nowhere the ability to dig out this safety. Right? I mean, look what Brock Purdy, I'm not saying he's Brock Purdy, but that was the Purdy story coming out of Iowa State.
Wheeler has his second touchdown of the game.
Jesus Christ. Donut is crazy, bruh. Preseason or not.
That Wheeler's able to run.
Just rocking
Keep
back
your
and
eyes
forth for this
right
game. What the
here
fuck?
on this double team. Watch what they do. You do not see this very often in the NFL, to take a guy 4 yards back and put him on his back. Hey, this offensive line, we spent a lot of time talking about receivers.
It's been in the rest. I mean, just been in another 4 years here is blessing.
I appreciate your time. Thank you so
Everybody
much.
love. Look at that shit.
All right, Pam. Bills go back on offense with a return to the 34.
Of the 25 season for this new look Bears organization.
Yeah, I think a fast start would be important to gain the confidence.
Greg, I love the
Game a chance, my boy.
there.
Me too. If anything, I'd go back to that day just for that hairline. That was incredible.
Big hole here for
I appreciate
Brown.
Pete Macheska for showing a 2007 Greg Olson photo.
Games don't count, but they matter.
Oh,
So
shit, it's
them clean
over,
up, and
finally.
The Bears will find plenty that they can focus on as well, but a lot of things to be happy about.
I
if
see
you're
why you
Bears
said we
fan.
could,
Taking this one 38 to
skip this
nothing
one.
over the Bills.
Yeah, it's on my hairlines. Bro, I gotta watch every preseason game, bro. Play designs look real NFL offense finally. Team member, no, I look good. 30 is wild, even though his preseason the Bears looked amazing. Yeah, bro, it looked worse for the fucking Bills, in my opinion. Even though it's not fucking their offense, you know, but still.